Hi guys, welcome to A Cumbrian Lad Outdoors and welcome to today's video. Today we're in the woods. We were supposed to be heading up to Blencathra. However, when I woke up this morning, the weather forecast had changed. It's going to be mist, fog, rain, wind, heavy wind. So I just decided to bin that idea. Myself and Paul have just headed to my woods for a hammock camp. We've got a few toys along with us for the day. So what I'll do is I'll show you around camp and the toys that we've got with us. And then we're just going to crack on with the camp. Once again, I'm set up in my favourite configuration, which is the open fronted A-frame. As we're now getting into the warmer months, I've got the one Tigris compound hammock with my cheap Luckstone under blanket. However, I have brought the Leviathan sleeping bag just in case it does get a bit cold. Some beers, and I've got some burgers for tonight and bacon for morning, some buns, just the usual bits of kit that I've got with me. Paul's managed to treat himself to a chair, which is making all the difference in it, mate.
Oh, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. No more sitting on a cold rock. Yeah,
so he's just on with making us a little bit of a bracelet, aren't you, out of paracord?
Paracord bracelet.
Yep. Nice. So Paul's bought his airsoft tools with him today. That was the ammunition on the table. I've brought my rifle. Paul's in the DD 4x4 camo tarp and the DD frontline hammock with the under blanket. And as you can see, he's got his airsoft rifles with him as well, which should prove to be some fun, I think. So at the moment the sun is shining, but we are forecast some worse weather later on, so I think we've definitely made the right decision coming to the woods. The sun is shining through and it's quite nice here, isn't it, mate?
Absolutely lovely and peaceful. Sound of the wood, the wind coming through the trees, it's nice.
We have got the option for a fire, although we've both got our gas stoves with us, and I've got my meths with us as well. I have put a few tins onto some branches, low-lying branches of the trees, just for a bit of warm-up practice with the airsoft and the rifle. Obviously we'll be taking those home with us. You can see on this one where the air rifle's blasted through, but it's also taken a bit of a peppering from the airsoft. And on this one, a little bit further away than the rest of them, and I'm starting to get honed in and get quite accurate on the base of the tin. I love camping in the woods. It's amazing. Just looking back towards camp with a bit of sun hitting Paul's tarp. Absolutely love it here. That's a quick look around camp. As you can see, we're properly set up for the afternoon and evening. Got plenty of food. Paul's got a steak. I've got some pork and apple burgers. So like I say, we may or may not have the fire going to cook them, but if we don't need it, we can cook on the mess or the gas. So we're just going to have a chill, have another beer, and get ourselves ready, and we'll see you guys soon. We've got a few tins set up on the trees there. Like I say, we will be taking those home. So we're just having a bit of a shoot up with the airsoft. Right, Paul, what weapon's that?
This is a DMR, designated marksman rifle. They're done down to semi-automatic only. It's a beast.
It's a beast, right. Let's have a look. Not quite as accurate as an air rifle, but he is pinging it quite regular. Oh yes. Go on, son. Right, my turn with the DMR. Let's see. Try leaning against the tree, see if that helps us. Yes, I honed in there, like. Safety on. John Wick 3 Combat Master pistol. Yes, I. Safety built in there, so unless that's pressed, it won't shoot. Can's a bit closer because the pistol's less accurate.
Just like bound.
Yes, I love it. That is so much fun. Love it. Go on, son.
Damn it. Lost my eye and then. Yep, out around.
Oh, sights are in on that close target now.
Yep, that does punch with the can, by the way.
Yeah, at that distance, yeah.
Oh.
Safety off. My turn with the rifle on the close-up target. And there wasn't many misses there. Safety on. Let's go and have a look at that can. Bearing in mind, this is airsoft. So this is about 15 metres away from where we were shooting, and all that's been shot at this can is airsoft. Look at the state of it. Absolutely peppered. Time for the air rifle now. So we've hung another tin up and put a target on it. So every time you shoot the black bit or the red bit, it leaves like a luminous yellow circle around it. At a distance, you can actually see where you're hitting, which is good. So yeah, time for the air rifle. Safety off. Loaded 10-shot magazine, Gamo Fox, at the can with the target on it. 5 shots each. 5 shots each. Ooh, that was a bit wayward, a bit high with that one. Miss. That's neat good. 2 misses. So Paul's turn with the air rifle now, unsupported.
Yes. Yes.
Can't believe I missed twice. That's bad for me, like.
Damn it. Missed that one. Missed 2. 3 out. Missed. Hit 3.
Hit 3, missed 2.
Yep.
Safety on.
Safety on.
We both missed 2 and hit with 3. So it's about 30 metres shooting at something that's swinging about in the air. So yeah, pretty chuffed with that. Right guys, we're having some awesome fun with the air rifles and the airsoft guns there, but it's time to get some food on. So the rifles are going away. We're going to make a start on the fire and get some food on. Right, so it's firelighting time. We are cheating a little bit. Got a little bit of cardboard from the beers, so we'll just keep a couple of bits of that to one side. A couple of bits in the bottom. We've laid the thicker logs in the bottom to put a base in. We've got some thinner stuff ready to go on and stuff ready. We don't need a fire to keep warm, we just need it to cook the food. So let's go. Homemade fire biscuit. The wind is picking up a little bit, so I'm going to use one of these just to be doubly safe. There we go, the fire's going. We do have some wood left over from last time, which we'll obviously use again. And we've just swung the griddle over the fire just to get it sanitised. Any stuff that's on there that shouldn't be, it'll get burnt off. And then it's definitely time to get the food on. The fire's well established now, and we've got the food on. I've got 4 pork and apple burgers, and I've got some cheese to go on that. And Paul's got a steak, and he's got some garlic mushrooms going as well. So we're just going to let them cook. Can't wait for those. Get in my belly. Camp's going well. Standard few beers. As you've already seen, we've had some fun with the air rifle and the airsoft guns. But definitely food time. My burgers are going well. Paul's steak and his garlic mushrooms are going well. And he's also got some garlic potatoes on his gas as well. So yeah, life's good, man. Look at this. Hammock and tarp setups. I always sleep so well in the hammock. In the woods. The light is starting to dull a bit. We've got the fire going. What do you reckon, Paul?
Happy times, man.
Happy times.
Happy times.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Right guys, we've had a bit of a disaster. Unfortunately, my phone ran out of battery as we were doing the food and eating the food. As you can see, the fire's going well. Paul is about to crack a beer. How good was that food, mate?
Oh, 5-star, 6-star, if there is such a thing.
Oh, mate. I'm absolutely gutted I lost that footage. Yeah, absolutely devastated I lost that footage. Paul's steak was unreal, and I mean unreal. Peppercorn sauce, garlic mushrooms, garlic tatties. The steak was just cooked to perfection, nice and crispy on the outside, just and so medium rare in the middle. My burgers with cheese on were fantastic. But like I say, for some reason the phone battery died, and it had plenty when I set it off. So at the moment, unfortunately, I'm recording without the Rode mic, so I do apologise if there's any wind noise. Man, you can't make it up. So yeah, we just sat here having a couple of beers. We're going to knock the camera off for now. Just catch up again. Generally chill out in the woods, you know what it's like. We do have some night tracer rounds for Paul's airsoft guns, so we might bring you back for them. So yeah, we'll see you soon. Well, good morning everyone. What a good sleep again. I always sleep better in my hammock. Absolutely love it. Time we're at now, it's about 7:20, so we've been up about half an hour. Slept right through from 10 o'clock really. So yeah, good night's kip. Yeah, I've been kindly sent a new head torch by Some Blesser. They are doing the rounds at the moment, and I managed to be sent one for free, which is really nice of them to do that. So I've been using this last night, and I've been very impressed with it so far. Nice and light, plenty of options, so look out for a full review of that coming soon. I'm really impressed so far. You know, any kind of reviews on stuff like this, I'm not affiliated to them, you know, it's going to be my honest opinion, and that should in turn hopefully help you guys out if you're looking for equipment like a head torch or whatever I'm reviewing. Yeah, that was camp for the night. I always love coming here. It's always nice to visit the woods. Paul's making a start tearing down. As you can see, we've had breakfast on the go, coffees. You know, we're going to have a tidy around, make sure all the tin cans are picked up and from where we were shooting last night. And we've made sure that the fire's been let go out fairly early last night, just to make sure it's completely out this morning. And we've got bird song. A little bit of light filtering through the forest. Absolutely lovely. Well, that's us all packed up. As you can see, the fire is out. We've picked all the cans that were hanging in the trees that we were shooting at up. Everything's packed away. We've got our rubbish bag with all the rubbish in. So yeah, we've took all our rubbish with us. It's definitely home time. Looking through the trees over there, the weather is coming in. I think we're going to get some heavy rain shortly, so we're going to get ourselves away. So just a little short video, this one. There was no way I fancied going up Blencathra with the weather that was forecast. Probably would have been all right. It might have been slightly out, but when you're going up the fells, you've got to take the forecast at its word. But me and Paula still had a good time. Awesome fun with the rifles and the airsoft guns, and a good camp, a few beers. Still gutted my phone ran out of battery when we were eating the food, because that was some good food. Hopefully next time that won't happen. So yeah, home time. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as Paul and myself have. So until next time, stay safe. Much love from a Cumbrian lad.